back to my channel. It is that time of the month again, and not what you think. No, today I'm going to be talking to you about my February favourites. So, to begin with, I'm going to start off with this Ted Baker makeup bag. This is not the makeup bag I carry around with me in my handbag every day. There's actually another video coming about that bag. This is my travel bag. So I've done a little bit of travel in February, and I use this to carry a lot of my palettes in, and it's actually quite good because it's wide at the bottom and it fits like my MAC palettes and my Nars palettes in there quite nicely. It's sturdy, it holds a lot of makeup, it's also quite pretty and like waterproof. It's like such a cool fabric. If you spill something on it, you can just wipe it off. So that's why this is one of my favourites for this month. Talking about palettes, I'm going to move on to my Nars palette that I got recently, and this is a cheek blush palette. This has been my best buy this year so far. I don't even know where to start with this palette. It's a decent size, and inside it you've got 6 colours. Now you've got a highlighter over here, which is great, and you've got Nars Laguna for your contouring or bronzing, and then you've got 4 blush colours, you know, all quite different ranges as well, from quite bright to deep shimmers and mattes. And I just think this is such a great palette to take travelling or even just, you know, at home. And wow, I've used this probably every day since I've had it, whether it's one or the other, but it's a really cool palette. And I guess the only thing is I'm almost too scared to use the Nars Laguna too much because it is quite a small size. So I think I'll still repurchase the big size of that bronzer. But either way, it's such a cool palette, and I purchased this off eBay because it's quite hard to get in New Zealand, but really worth it. I mean, you're getting 6 different colours there, so that's pretty cool. There's also a really good mirror. I just don't want it to reflect back, but it's quite a decent sized mirror, as you can see. That's quite rare in palettes. They're normally quite tiny, so this takes up the whole palette. So thumbs up to that. Obviously, as I mentioned, I've been doing a little bit of travelling, so what I've got here is the Dry Shampoo Batiste. I've tried a few different ones of these, and it doesn't matter which one I use, I still really like. I may have got a little bit carried away and used too much recently, and well, I do recommend if you're going to use it, you still need to wash your hair within a day or so. The product that I've got for Christmas, and I've just been using it a lot, is the Angels on Bare Skin from Lush. I have used this for years and years, but it just, you know, dropped off the radar, and my mum gave this to me, and so I started using it again. Funny story is it's going down much quicker than I expected, and it does say to only use a pea size, so I think there's somebody else in my household that's been using this, and I'm pretty sure he won't admit to it. But this is an exfoliant, and I wouldn't use it on a daily basis. However, when I want to exfoliate, just grab a pea size of the product, put it in your hand with some water, and it turns into like a milky clay texture. I generally just use this on my T-zone, and it makes your skin feel really smooth, and it's obviously really good for your skin because it's natural, it's not harsh like some scrubs can be quite grainy. This isn't, it's quite smooth, it smells amazing. What does it smell like? Lavender. So I really rate this Lush product, and I've just noticed recently that a lot of YouTubers I'm following have been going nuts on Lush, so it's actually making me want to adventure more into the Lush store and try some more products. Maybe my husband might want to join me on that shopping trip too. This one here, which is by Yves Saint Laurent, and it's called Forever Youth Liberator. I want to say something else and I can't. Youth Vibrator? Forever Youth Vibrator. Oops. That would be good. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Okay. So what I've been trying to do lately is use serums rather than moisturisers underneath my foundation. So I've been using this one here, which is Yves Saint Laurent's Forever Youth Liberator. Yeah. It's not sticky and it's not oily, so I actually quite like this. I just pop it on like a little bit, and it's got a little dripper, so you know how much you need. I've been finding that my makeup has been staying on longer with using this, which is quite neat. It could also be that, you know, we're moving out of summer into autumn, so maybe the weather is also helping with that. But so far so good. I actually quite like using a serum, and this smells good, and you can control how much you need to use. So this is working for me. Now this one's a really exciting favourite for the month because I've been following Miss Tanya Burr for years now, and she released her makeup range, which included lip glosses and nail polishes. Purchased this offline, and I did buy 2 of her lip glosses. I tried to get the nail polishes, but they wouldn't ship to New Zealand, and it's okay. However, I just thought I'd start off with 2 lip glosses. This one here is called Just Peachy, and this has been one of my favourites of the 2 that I purchased. I then really liked it, so I've gone back and ordered 3 more. So I'll probably do a video on the 5 that I've got. The great thing about this is the colours are much more pigmented than I expected. It's not sheer, like you get a lot from it, and that they stay on quite well. They also smell quite nice. It's quite a youthful smell, and they aren't sticky, like you're not putting your lips together and pulling them apart. It's just a really good texture. It's nice and easy, slick container, and I have been carrying this around with me quite a lot. The great thing about these is they actually remind me of the MAC Pro Long lip gloss. I'm comparing it to Patience Please. So the thing about this one is it's a bit more sticky, so I haven't actually been reaching for it as much, and the Tanya Burr ones are not as sticky. So they've got the same type of consistency as in colour and pigmentation, but on the lips, just Tanya Burrs are win for me. So yeah, like, subscribe and follow me, and you will see me compare 5 of Tanya Burr's lip glosses from her new lip gloss range. Ciao! Of it, you just do a little pea size and do a little pea. This is like amazeballs. I have used quite a few different of their why can't I get it out? And they are quite, oh look at that, they are not the same colour. Ooh, fool me. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye. Ciao. Bye. Whatever.